Win 3 games of 9-ball on any difficulty, aka the rest of the stream. Oh, fuck! I literally tried to win 9-ball last time and I fucking lost. Fuck. And I have to win 3? Fuck. Okay, this is gonna suck. Version 2, it was Shadow Raid Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. No, please. No, don't make me do it. Not even to say that, like, the game is bad. I know nothing about it, but God, no, please. This stream is sponsored by Jesus. Pray every day and go to church. I think the 2 flags behind me have a saying on, but that's it. What am I playing on? I'm playing on the PS5 with my fancy custom-ordered controller from Colorware. I'm playing on PS5. This is Yakuza Remastered, PS4, but I'm playing it on PS5. So, you know, I'm playing a PS3 game with a PS5 controller, so I don't get to use the touchpad to go to the map, which is very annoying. You better not need the money, don't want to need a loan shark. I'm already in debt on a credit card, I'd rather not, and they're already extortionist enough. I don't want to go to those upstanding loan sharks. I memorized the Raid Shadow Legends script, I swear. You know, the funny thing is, I'm trying to think if I've ever watched someone who's actually honestly been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know if I've ever actually seen a legit sponsor for it. But I think that just also says something about how little I watch on the internet. Hey, we have a bit share of 10 Bible thumps from Hannibal. Thank you. Hannibal, I have no idea how to do this because I don't know how Twitch. Are you able to add a bit badge to your name in my chat? Because you've done a bunch of bits. And I went to a lot of effort to make all of my bit badges custom and unique. And you're the only person who's donated bits, and I want to see it. But currently, I just see VIP and Founder badge. So I don't know where it would be to see where the thing is. But yeah, if you're able to work that out, I'd like to see it. Because I put a lot of effort into making all of them. All of my bit badges going up are just different levels of atomic symbols going up the periodic table. Because, you know, I have hydrogen tatted on my fucking arm. Anyway, we're doing 9-ball, and this is likely going to be the rest of the stream. This is going to be... I'm going against Makoto because it's fucking beginner. I lost this last time, so I gotta win this 3 times. Jesus Christ. 9-ball? I think we said 9-ball. I don't even sign off to work this out, but let me try. Fuck yeah, I get you to make you do shit. They still sponsor people a bit, but you might want to go back a few years to get a lot of them. It's more memes now. Okay. I just want to double check. This was 9-ball, right? 3 games of 9-ball. 9-ball's the one where you just got to sync the 9-ball, right? And you just go in order and you can do this on break, right? But I remember discussing this last time when we were here and I've already forgotten everything. Bunking! I'm maxed out on my credit card, so I'm clearly bad at this. I'm never gonna be good at this. Wait, did you fuck up enough? No, never mind. I don't get the break. Damn it! But everything you say to me pushes me one step closer to the edge, and now I don't get to break. Ah, this is bullshit. What if I just ignore the next ball I have to sink, and I just fucking yeet the 9-ball into the hole and I get a foul but I win? Or if I get a foul when I win, do I lose? Solid reference? Thank you. I thought it was really pushing it, but I'm glad that you think it was really good. Yeet. That should not have made it. What the fuck? I spent so fucking long last stream trying to delicately line up all of these shots and they all fucking miss. My first one loaded up today, default position, yeet, and it lands in there perfectly. Ah, bullshit. Pretty sure it has to be a legal shot to win. Okay, well what if while I do it, I'm not shanking a dude, so I'm not breaking the law? Does that count? Like if I just yeet the 9-ball into the hole without hitting others, how long do I go to court for? And like to fight the case, and then if I lose, how long's the sentence? This is a terrible joke and I should stop it, knock it off, fire, it's dumb. I agree. Okay. I just kind of want to yeet it again. The yeet worked last time. It worked so beautifully. I'm just gonna try the yeet. Yeet! I'm mad. I'm actually mad. I'm legit fucking mad. Why? Why? There should be a heat action to hit someone in the face. With this, you mean you line it up and you knock it off and it goes flying off the table and hits someone's in the face? Can we call that heat action the Conway? I think it was him that did it. Hannibal, you'd know. Who was it who hit the ball off the table and hit someone? I don't know if it was in the face or if it just hit them in the arm, but I know it bruised them. Who was that? I want to say it was the Conway because he was the biggest dick of the bunch, but I could be wrong. I don't even know. Hannibal may have already stopped hanging out with these people by the time of this happening. I don't even know if Hannibal knows what I'm referencing. How do I look at the table? Triangle, there it is. The 3 is fucking behind everything. Now I'm actually in a... Wait, I can eat the 9 ball in. What the fuck do I do here? Okay, the last 2 yeets were pretty good, but this is a yeet that cannot be yoked. What the fuck? I have no idea what you're referencing, but I used to be very drunk on those evenings. Well, at least you know what type of evenings I'd be referencing. There was a particular RSL club, that we used to go to, and if RSLs don't exist in other countries, I have no idea what that is. That's a retired service league, aka it's a pub and a bar, but it's run for retired military, but it's like run on behalf of retired military vets. To give them money and support them, to stuff like that, etc., etc. Basically, all of us teenagers / early 20s dickheads would take an entire sports room upstairs to ourselves every time we fucking went, and there was a giant fucking snooker table, and someone would hit it and hit it into someone else. You can still hit other balls, you just have to sink the 3 ball next. I'm thinking this might be like 8 ball rules where you can't even hit another ball, like you can't hit a ball that's not yours first, but I could be wrong. Bounce off the left to try and get in between the balls. The left, you've got a good point. You've got a good point. This side. Yes. Yes, I didn't even think of that side. Yeah. It is refusing. It is refusing to go that way. What the... Why? What the fuck? It lets you rotate all the way around, but once you pass that point, you can't go back. That's dumb. But yeah. First of all, you here has to be the lowest, yeah. It probably was Conway. Again, I appreciate that you're at least aware that, yeah, no, it was probably him. Oh, for fuck's sakes! I'm getting mad at video games. Local gamer mad at oh my god, why is this... Trying to aim this is the jankiest jank, as if it's jank the jank. Okay. Try D-pad. You're a genius. You're a fucking genius. You're a fucking genius. Person who has 100% all the Yakuza games. Including, have you 100% this one yet, or is this the one you're currently working on? I remember you mentioning you were grinding. I can't remember if this is the one you were grinding yet or not. Like, whether are you onto 4 yet, or are you still grinding out trying to get the completion list on this Hondeku? I don't remember. Yay! Well, I might have hit it. I sunk the 6. Yakuza minigames get more heated than online gaming. This is intense shit. This is serious business. Don't you dare. Yeah, sink the 9. Lose. 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 Balls. It might be easier for me to hope that he loses rather than I win. Okay, don't go full yeet on that one. There we go. I 100% 3 a bit ago. The grinding was for doing for Borderlands 2. Gonna be a bit before I go to Yakuza 4. Okay. Wait, so those guns that you showed me, were they in Borderlands 1 or 2? Deku showed some amazing Borderlands guns. There was a fucking Magnum that was a scatter shot with like 9 fucking pellets. It was ridiculous. But I can't remember if that was Borderlands 1 or 2. If he sings the 9, it's instant win. You can do it whenever. Yeah, that's what my plan is. I hate video games. Are you trying to 100% them all or just sub-stories? My goal is sub-stories. Deku's 100%. Well, completion list. I'm pretty sure Deku's been trying to do the completion list on all the games. Those 2 are from 1. Jesus. I'm jelly. My best gun in one's a fucking sniper rifle, which is why I play sniper in that game, but still. I want a gun that's better that isn't a fucking sniper. I'm just, all of my luck in fucking Borderlands 1 goes into getting good snipers, you know, for the Phase Walker class. But I'm just trying to do all sub-stories, and if there's any, like, major side activities that, oh, I'm gonna sink the 8-ball doing that. Fuck it! I got a cannon shot! See, this is bullshit, because now there's fucking 2 balls to sink. Oh! Wait, what? Wait, so because I sunk the 5, it didn't matter that I sunk the 8? Huh. I'm still confused by the rules of this. Oh, I thought that was gonna miss. As long as you sunk the right one first, the second's just a bonus. Okay. Well, fortunately, he's going to now win. So this is gonna go well. I have to win this 3 times? Fuck me. There's nothing special in 9-ball. Well, no, it's more so that I sunk it and I didn't sink the other one. But I thought, because I sunk them in. Motherfucker, I hate 9-ball. I hate 9-ball so much. I fucking hate 9-ball. I sunk so many of them. I don't want to. Bowling's it worse? Oh, Jesus. I did so well, but the last. I have to win this 3 times. Fuck. Well, don't worry. After we do this, I'm never playing pool in this game again. Apparently you need to enable bit badges for them to show. I don't have them enabled. You 100% 0 a few days ago. Now I have 4 of them done. Such a grind. When you say 4 of them done, do you mean 4 Yakuzas? Holy shit. This is my 4th I'm playing. I'm very slow at video games. How do I not have... How can Twitch let me make all of these fucking bit badges and not enable them? Sorry, I'm now going out of my way to check my Twitter thing, to check my Twitch things. Bit tier badges. They look enabled. Like, they've all got a tick on them saying, yeah. Yeah, it says, yeah, there's a viewer at the tier. So that would be you, Hannibal. So why is it not? I don't understand. Nothing makes sense. 4 Yakuzas, Dead Cells 0, 6, and 7. Fuck yeah. I am playing Dead Cells as part of the series, by the way. I find Ball to be worse, at least from a 100% point of view. Yeah, but if I only have to win this, then that's fine. It shows when I hit the bits button that I have the hydrogen badge. Yeah, that's the one! So why is it not... Because, like, when I go to mine, and it says, like, that I uploaded the hydrogen one, it's got a tick on it, so it looks like it's highlighted and ready, but... So... Come on, let me break! Let me break. I get to break! Yes! Everything you said meant to be one step closer to the edge. And now I'm about to break! And the only ball that sunk was the cue ball. I think I'm just cursed. I think I'm just cursed for this. And I like... Yeah, Hannibal, do you have to enable the badges, or do I have to enable them? I have no idea how this shit works. I've only been streaming for 10 months. How am I expected to know how the platform works? I've been doing YouTube for 13 and I barely know how that fucking thing functions some days. Where's the 2 ball? I swear to God, every time I try and line this shit up, it is always just, nah, fuck you though. Okay, no, I'm gonna actually try and do this. Okay, so, ever so slightly that way. Go for a fairly mild hit on that one. God damn it! I hate this fucking, I just hate. I hate so much. I just hate. All I do is hate. Oh my God. just fucking... The 2 ball bounces off each of the fucking conklets of the hole. And the cue ball just goes flying in there like a fucking heat-seeking missile again. Oh, for fuck, I'm mad. I'm mad at 9 ball. I don't think people working at YouTube know how YouTube functions. Oh, is there any social media platform in any capacity where the people who run it know how people actually use it? As a viewer, you can choose to hide bit and gift sub badges. Well, okay, I can't, like, no one in my chat can see them. So how do I change that? How do I change it so when Hannibal's name appears above me in that there's a little hydrogen that shows next to it? It took me like an hour to make all of them because I'm bad at paint editing. I at least like my work to pay off at least a little bit. So, but I swear to fucking God. I hate this game! Oh, no, actually, no, that's fine. Sorry. You've just got to hit the right one. I forget. Sorry. I forget how this fucking game works. I keep thinking it's 8 ball. It's not. It's 9 ball. At 9 ball. I just got to hit the right one first and I can sink whatever. Bonk. I will yeet until I yeet my last yard. And I will get this fucking sub-story to proc where I probably have to win against an expert or fucking something. And I'm just gonna spend my entire time just deliberately trying to make it so he has to sink the ball before I do. And it's gonna be my only fucking plan. Yay. Why? Why am I always off by like 1 or 2 fucking degrees? It always just bounces off. It just goes like on the fucking end. Oh my God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Fuck you, Makoto. I hate you. I'm gonna go home and stab your fucking family. Jesus Christ. I hate. I'm filled with hate. The remaster fucked up the physics in Dead Zones. Oh, fucking... Fuck up the Dead Zones in Makoto's family by making way of any more of them because I'm gonna kill his family. If a viewer has it hidden, no one else can see it, but I know it's on your own and Hannibal's. I have not yet. I could have placed that. I'm too mad at video games. Well, to be fair, I'm also just aiming them in like the... I just... Not what I thought I did, but alright. I at least hit it. I hit it! Oh, I guess 1 ball has to hit the edge of it too. Yeah, no, I think 1 ball has to at least hit the wall as well. But I'm hitting the wall of one side and then the corner of the other. Like, I don't think that's a physics thing that I'm fucking up there. I am still aiming it wrong. Because I'm hitting it incorrectly, like it's angling incorrectly. So I still think I'm fucking up at the very least, that part of it. Yeah, that one was fine. Okay. It's alright. There's only this, which I will miss and sink, and then he'll sink the 9 ball immediately. And we're back in the same fucking story as always. Okay. Yeah, that seems good. Yeet! Do it! Do it! I dare you! I dare you! Fuck yeah! I think you should be accidentally putting on spin and stuff. I feel like I'm not, but I could be. It is also possible, and I don't think we should entirely rule this out. I'm bad at pull. I don't think we should also... Yeah, where's a fucking ruler? I'm gonna put a ruler on the fucking screen, and I'll fucking... Well, by ruler, I mean the edge of my fucking diary, and I will work out how to line up this shit properly. Fucking a little bit that way. I will cheat as much as it needs to. Put a book on the screen, that'll fucking work. That'll work. Yeet it in there. I hate video games. I hate. I would rather play my own base stats. I'm kidding, please no. Oh, come on! At least we're both bad! This is torture. Oh, God. Pool and the thing is, I should know how to play pool. I've played pool in real life, and I'm half fucking decent at it. But I'm worse at pool in this game than real life, and that's what pisses me off. At least with Mahjong, I don't know the rules, so when I'm bad at it, it's just because I don't know how to play it, and I just don't like the tutorials in this game. Sorry, I'm just totally using my diary again. The thing that totally worked last time. On the same version, they suggest going into control settings so you can disable some access. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull it back perfectly straight. And this will go perfectly in there. And I'll have 1 of 3 done. Or I don't know how to aim. This is also possible. It is also possible I don't know how to actually aim. It is also possible I don't know how to aim. Everything sucks! That shot was so much easier than mine. What the hell? I hate everything. 3, was it? 3 times? What if this is the one sub-story in the series that I don't do? I hate that you said at the start that this was likely the rest of the stream because I think you weren't fucking kidding. He said you plan to play Dead Cells, plan on playing Judgment as well. I am planning on doing every single possible fucking Yakuza that I can. I would do Black Panther if it was localized. I'm not fucking joking. I will do every fucking Yakuza that I can. This is probably my favorite franchise ever. I do think this beats out Monster Hunter. This is probably my favorite franchise of just video games as a whole. None of the games make it into my top 10, but in terms of how much I love the franchise and how specific that franchise is compared to anything else, and how much I love all of the games in that franchise, at least from the ones that I've played, I think it is my favorite franchise of all time. I will play every fucking game that I can. Black Panther and Kenzan are the only ones I haven't played. The fact that you had the dedication to do Ishin with a translation guide, I fucking commend that. I would do that if I was playing the games on my own, but I think using a translation guide while streaming it would just be a nightmare. Like, if I was playing it on my own, I'd be willing to do that, just because I love the games that much. But, yeet. I forgot that you have to press X to go into yeet mode. Yeet mode! I intentionally put spin on that one. But yeah. Yeah, because I'm streaming, Kenzan and Ishin are just like, and even Black Panther are just like, reading a translation guide while doing that would be difficult. If I became fluent in Japanese, I'd do it, and then I would just translate everything said on screen, like, I'd speak it out, or I'd record the entire thing without a stream, and I would edit in subtitles and everything. If I was fluent in Japanese, which, this might come as a shock, I'm not, and that would take several years of work. But I'm not going to learn Japanese just to play Kenzan, so there's that. I think the first PSP is a fan translation. Okay, so when I read about the fan translation, to be fair, this was while I was playing Kiwami 1, I think. It was only for the main story. Yeah, I was literally about to say that, yeah. It's just the story that has the, that has it. Not the actual full game. Which is still much better than nothing. And and I imagine, like, Kenzan and Ishin might get localized. I think there's no fucking chance in hell that Black Panther's getting localized. But I would be willing to play through the first game with just the story. That one was perfect. That one didn't even touch the side of the anus. That was just plop right in there. I'd be willing to do that. I spent enough time to learning Japanese for them to release an official localization. I mean, if me playing a series of video games is what makes sequels and remasters happen, I think me learning another language is what forces localizations to happen. Like, I'm now Let's Playing The World Ends With You. Thank you, world. You now get Neo The World Ends With You. So I think the only way Kenzan, Ishin, and Black Panther are ever going to get localized is once I become, like, semi-fluent in Japanese. So I think there's that. Hey, you sucked the 8-1. You're a dickhead. I'm sure Ishin will. I don't know about Kenzan since plot probably wouldn't go over well in the West. Well, I feel like if they were to do it, they'd just do both together as a double pack, honestly. Like, I think that would make the most sense to, so the big thing is, like, what? Ishin was made, what, between 0 and 6, I think it was? Or between 5 and 0 or something? So it's like, in terms of model and engine, it's all super recent shit. But fucking Kenzan's before 0. So yeah, between 5 and 0. So model, so like, engine and everything wise, it doesn't need to be updated. But, so they probably could just translate it. But if they were to do Kenzan, they would probably have to do Kenzan Kiwami. And then that's a lot of effort, so there is that. Yo, it's fixed! I can see Hannibal's fucking bit badge! Yes! Yes! There we go! Hannibal now has the fucking hydrogen! Woo! Thank you! Sorry, I've been wanting to say that for a long time. It's very adorable and I like it a lot. Yay! Yay! As you go up the tiers, for my bit badges, you go up one number on the periodic table the whole way. I've made up to 18, which is way more than anyone will ever do. So I stopped there instead of continuing on past that, because you can make up to I think 29 bit badges, and I figured that was kind of pointless, but still, I made those and I'm very happy with them. Kenzan's first PS3 one, I can see them doing a Kiwami for sure. I mean, it's before this. And I think this is just on the absolute edge dickhair of what you can get away without Kiwamiing. Like, this is just acceptable, I think. In terms of, not like, I'm still fine playing it. I'd honestly probably be okay playing Yakuza 1 and 2 for the PS2. Like, I'm not someone who cares a great deal about that. But in terms of a release for a modern audience in 2021 plus, because it would come out whenever, if it was any jankier than this, I think that would be a really hard sell to convince people to go and buy. So if they were to do Kenzan, they'd have to Kiwami it. And it's just, would they be willing to do that? I don't know. As a side note, 5 uses the same engine as 0 and Kiwami, so I feel like that'd probably be like comfort food when you get there. Yeah, no, there is that. I mean, 0 doesn't have my favorite combat in terms of controlling your character. 1 does. But in terms of running around the city and just taking in the city around you, 0 and 1 are still my favorite. Like, their visual design and aesthetic and movement throughout the city is my favorite. Looking back on it and now playing this, it makes me realize how much I dislike 2's, like, feel of moving around the city. I don't like the visuals because it's 30 with a shit ton of motion blur, and I think the lighting is less interesting. It feels darker, and doesn't feel like, makes the city feel less vibrant, and stuff like that. This is obviously just janky and Kiryu's movement around us a lot. There's also the fact that you bounce off every fucking physics object in Kiwami 2, so it gets kind of annoying. Where 0 and 1 are like that perfect blend of everything looks pretty, the lighting is nice, they're full 60, no motion blur, so they look crisp and solid, recent enough so the textures are really updated, and your character moves fluidly enough to not feel janky, but you're not bouncing off every fucking thing in the world on physics, so nothing's slowing you down. So, you know, like, having played Kiwami 2 earlier this year, 3 right now, and playing 0 in the interim to grind out stuff to ready to fight Amon, visually speaking, 0 is still the best. And it makes me realize just how much I fucking dislike the visuals of Kiwami 2, and it sucks. It fucking sucks. Damn it. 3 and 4 are on the same engine. I mean, yeah, that I'm fine with. This, like, this is... Hey, Hannibal cheered 40. I will get the next badge. Hell yeah. I think it's at 100 bits or something, so you'd be pretty fucking close. You've done Dens a lot. So I think it would be pretty close. But, I'm fine with this. It's not, like, the most pretty or anything like that, but it's fine. And the fact that it runs at 60, I prefer this over Kiwami 2 in terms of visuals. I mean, fuck. Like, honestly, the only reason Kiwami 1 doesn't have better visuals than 0 is just because it loses the 80s aesthetic. Lol, told me that needs to do 40 more. Hey! And now we get to see in chat, you've evolved from hydrogen to helium. Which you can't see, like, greatly in the chat, but I think, like, if you have a look at it carefully, you can just see, oh yeah, there is a second dot beneath that. So there is that. Sorry, there's another message from Thames. I'll just read that. Ishin just feels like Samurai Zero to me. Does not feel outdated at all. It's a PS4 game. There was an interview and they said they would need to remake it. Why? Hoping it's a mistranslation. I hope they were talking about Kenzin. Like, that's the thing. If it feels like Zero, I'm fine with that. Zero is a fucking joy to walk around and take in the visuals of everything around you. Like, I would prefer them to just like localize Ishin and Kiwami Kenzin. I'd prefer that. Kiwami 2 is based off 6, but they put an ugly filter over it. Also, does 6, because I know that Kiwami 2 came out after 6. Does 6 actually look better? Even though it came out first and was like Ryuga Gotoku's first experience with the Dragon Engine? Does 6 actually look better than 2? Is Kiwami 2 just actually a particular type of fucked up? It does? Oh shit! I was expecting to get back into fucking 6 and think it looks worse than Kiwami 2 because it was their first experience with the Dragon Engine. 6 is the best looking Dragon Engine game? Oh, so they actually just fucked up Kiwami 2 then. That's a weird visual glitch on the chat bar. I don't know what we're looking at. I don't know what we're looking at in terms of a fucked up message. Nothing looks fucked up on my end? I don't know what we're looking at that's particularly fucked up, but you know. No, go over that way a little bit. I'm not gonna go in. Holy shit, that was actually well lined up. Gameplay-wise, it's worse. Kiwami 2 is a big improvement, but how it looks, it's better. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Kiwami 2 is already gameplay-wise my least favorite of the franchise, so if it's worse than that, then I'm already expecting it to not be great, but if it's visually better than that, I'll at least take that. Jesus. The on-stream chat displayed Borg Tannibal's bit comment, though it's scrolled off now. Oh, from what I can see, it was fine. Oh, yeah. From what I saw here, it looks fine, but I don't know. I'm reading a lot of messages while struggling to be bad at pool. I meant to cancel the shot. I meant to cancel the shot, and now he's gonna win. I did all the hard work for him. And just like all the guys dicks I've jerked off in my life, he's gonna take over and steal all the credit. Fuck! This game! Ah! I hate so much. The rules for this game suck. At least let it be 8-ball. When I lose at 8-ball, I know it's because I fucking lost. Oh. God damn it. I'm sad. I'm sad and mad and bad in video games.
Yakuza.
You don't have to do this one now if you want to come back later. I'm dedicated now. Me and Deku weren't sure whether it was one that doesn't work now or not. Okay, I wasn't sure. But now I'm mad. Now I'm just... I'll at least once. I at least want to win once. If I can at least win once, I can at least walk away with my head held up high as the ultimate cosplayer. There's no one in my chat who fucking watched Danganronpa. No one in my chat watched Danganronpa. No one knows what I'm talking about. You know what? I was about to put it right up next to it and just smash it into there. But it won't let me do that, so just yeet. I keep forgetting you have to enter yeet mode to go into yeet mode. Yeet! Yeah! Yeah! 1 and 8, you played it? Okay, maybe... Okay, maybe you do understand the reference that I made. Maybe you do. Maybe that was a reference someone in chat would have actually understood. Yay! I'm just tired now. I'm just tired of fucking pool. Get in the goddamn pool. Fucking.
Yosh.
Did that count? Did that count? Are you serious? This fucking game! Should I just aim to do that more often? Instead of trying to sing them in order, should I just try? Would it be more successful for me to deliberately aim for fucking trick shots? Easy first try, not even close. What a joke. Does anyone have any other streamers joke fucking first try emotes that they can pog off in chat right now? I just fucking hate. It's all I do. Fucking yeet. Just fuck 9-ball. Fuck 9-ball. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, bitch. Hit it in there. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeet. Fuck. Fuck. I'm just so fed up with this bullshit. Thing is, I'm not even mad at Yakuza right now. I'm mad at snooker. What I am mad at now is snooker. I don't like the rules of 9-ball. Like the way that its focus is just do all of this and then sink that ball and nothing else matters. That's what I'm mad at. Like, if I was playing 8-ball, I could at least handle that a bit more. But because it's this is what I'm mad at. Oh, can I? Oh, can I? Yeah, fuck it. What a game, Orange. Orange with the Rockstar logo runs dead. Also the opposite. Deku, I need you to spam runs dead whenever I get to fucking, just every time I make the slightest mistake in the 60-hour speedrun that is going to be Breath of the Wild 100%. Every time I make the slightest mistake, just put reset, runs dead reset. I do want to do speedrunning more. Like, and by more, I mean literally any. I would like to do speedrunning and stuff as, as streams go on. Like, once I knock out, like, a bit of the backlog and the catch up and stuff like that, and once I'm in a spot where I'm, like, steadily progressing through games, just, like, with my normal weekly rotation, I would like to do more speedruns or challenges for games and stuff like that. I've always found that, like, honestly, in terms of content that I watch nowadays on YouTube, I probably watch more speedruns and people doing challenges in games than just full LPs and stuff like that. Like, I probably watch a lot more of that now, and it's always content that I've enjoyed and stuff I enjoy personally doing in video games. It's just I've got so many LPs that I'm doing that I've just stuck to the, like, oh, here's all of my quirky, wild reactions for playthroughs for a while, but, like, once I'm in a steady rotation, I'm getting through all the games that I want to do more. I want to do speedruns and challenge stuff a lot more. You know, I'm just starting with Breath of the Wild 100% as my first 100% speedrun because I don't have control of my life. You did okay. Oh, fantastic trophy. I tried learning KH to inspire us to speedrunning. I also stopped doing that. So I would stop learning Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrunning, because then I have to learn how to manipulate revenge values, and then that goes against everything at the fiber of my being, and I would feel like a traitor to all of the incessant bullshit nagging that I've done over the years, and I'd be a hypocrite to my idiotic past self, and I'm too stubborn to grow, so I could never speedrun Kingdom Hearts. That is not what I was aiming to do, but I'll pretend it was, because that was fucking slick.
Yosh.
Yo. I haven't watched as much your YouTube recently, but I subbed to you during Kingdom Hearts 1. I never comment. Well, thank you for, like, going at it, like, for watching me for that long, which is a long fucking time, by the way. Thank you for, like, going out of your way to, like, come into a stream and just, like, be chatting and stuff. Like, you didn't even just chat and just, like, hi, bye. Like, you've been very active in the chat today. Thank you for, like, going out and making that step. It makes me very, it's, like, as much as I dislike making Hearts 1 let's play, I very much appreciate when people watch my stuff, and, like, yeah, it's cool that, like, you've come in and spoken today. This has been a very good stream today with chat. I've been really enjoying today's stream with chat. It's been really fun. I always enjoy streaming and chat and everything. It's just today's felt like a particularly chaotic, different day than normal. It's felt a very different feel to today's chat than usual, and I'm very much enjoying it. But thank you for doing that. Yeah, don't watch Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1's bad. don't watch that. It's longer than me. I got on the tail end of Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, at least you. I was about to say at least you missed the troubles of my Kingdom Hearts series, Densha, but no, because then after that is Birth by Sleep. So no, you didn't actually, did you? You are very much still saw plenty of the troubles. When you originally started playing Yakuza, I thought, oh no, getting pulled back in. And now the only things I play are Monster Hunter and Yakuza, which I'm fine with. Again, those are, Yakuza probably my favorite franchise overall. Monster Hunter might be second. I feel like I can't judge Monster Hunter like that though, because I've played a lot less of them than Yakuza. Even though, fuck me. And then Makoto's just gonna sing it and I hate 9-Ball. And yeah. But fucking don't be good. Don't be good. Oh yes! Yes! Denied off the side of the cunt. Fuck yes. I don't know how to sing this from here. At all. I'm gonna hope for there, and I'm just gonna do some of this. Wasn't even remotely anywhere near that. But yeah, no. I do enjoy Monster Hunter, and I like it a lot. It's just I haven't played. I don't know if I've played enough of the games, or got enough experience through the how many different games there are to judge whether it's one of my favorite franchises. Alongside Yakuza, where at this point, I'm on my 4th Yakuza game and stuff like that, so I feel like I've got a good idea for what the franchise is like. Where Monster Hunter's changed quite a bit over the history of it, so I don't know if it's fair to say that. Like, I still enjoy playing through Generations Ultimate, but obviously I have my issues with it. And I imagine those issues that I have with it, I would just have more extremely, yes, I am good! 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 3 out of 3 would obviously be a lot better though, and that is what we need to continue. So I will still try to do that. But yeah, like saying Monster Hunter is my favorite franchise is just like there's so much early shit for that I haven't played. And I don't know if I'd like it as much, so I don't know if that's fair. But for Yakuza, I think it's comfortable to say that. I went back and watched Kingdom Hearts 1 and Jane Memories regardless. Why? Sorry about all the salty comments you got on Kingdom Hearts. I love the games, but I am not in the fandom. I mean, as much as I think justifiably dislike parts about the Kingdom Hearts games, I do also think that my LPs of the games are not good. Literally to start to mark the 10-year anniversary of me starting my Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Play. Which, by the way, in 2 years is my 10-year anniversary of starting my Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Play. Everyone feel old. I'm literally doing a series of going back through all of the games and calling it Redemption Arc. To redeem how fucking atrocious and terrible those LPs are. But you know, because I have no control over my life, I can't just replay them all, can I? No, I'm going to replay them all doing Critical 1, Level 1, because, again, I have no control over my life. Just hope the AI fucks up is the Yakuza way. That is how I plan to win the Amon fights. Or cheese, or straight up cheese. Godlike, 2 out of 3? Well, I guess that's more Meatloaf-like. Sorry, I made an explicit reference to Meatloaf and no one picked it up, so now I'm pointing it out. See, when I make an obscure reference and no one gets it, I then have to point out that it was a reference. Because I feel smart and no one picks it up, and then I feel sad. And then I'm just like, fucking, I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. But don't be sad, cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I'm doing a Meatloaf song and no one got the reference. And by the way, I sunk 2 on the fucking break because everything you say to me puts me on the close. Yeah, I'm about to break. That was a Linkin Park reference, not from One More Light because that album sucked. Call it Redemption, right? And write down scripts and make all the 7 comments from the original series. Oh, okay. Like, when I call it Redemption, I'll type in chat because it's Kingdom Hearts. I'm literally calling it. I broke chat while trying to type. Sorry, I accidentally refreshed chat instead of typed in chat. I'm calling it Redemption. By the way, is my facecam lagging for anyone in chat? It's lagging on my OBS, but I don't know if it's lagging in the stream. Is my facecam laggy? Like, I'm literally calling it Redemption. Like that's my plan. But honest to God, that's actually a genius fucking idea, teams. Go back to my original series and just try and recreate as many of my comments as I did. That's actually kind of genius. Like, deliberately pull out some of my, like, iconic lines from that franchise and just put them back in. Like, bitching about the elevator and shit like that. Just like to piss people off. That's actually a fucking hilarious idea and I love it. Face cam looks fine? Okay. No, it's just on my OBS it looked like it was stuttering. Not delayed, but just stuttering. Like, the frame rate had dropped down to, like, 20. But sometimes my OBS does that without it actually replicating on the stream. Okay, so at least it's working. Meatloaf? It's Meat Boy, but slightly different. Oh, okay. Totally side thing. I'm sorry. So Super Meat Boy. They have it on limited run games at the moment for like PS4 or PS5 or something. By the way, limited runs suck and you shouldn't support them. I say as someone who buys stuff from them still, but they're a bad company and the people who run their customer support and stuff are not nice people. And their business model's exploitative. I will say that, but I still buy some of their games. I'm literally planning on buying Going Under. But that's more me wanting to support Going Under than them. But I just had to say that, get it out of the way because I don't like limited run as people. But, so they're doing Super Meat Boy, right? And everyone knows what Super Meat Boy is. I mean, fucking it was just linked in chat. You see that little Super Meat Boy there? Oh yeah, it's a cute little cube boy. Everyone knows what that looks like. Do you know what the cover for the PS4 version of Super Meat Boy is that limited run games are doing? I mean, I don't know if this was limited run games choice or whether Team Meat decided to make it look like this. But it looks like this. And I hate everything. I get what it's going for. But it horrifies and scares me to my core. And it's scary. And it's horrifying. And I get, okay, so we all now, it is horrifying. Like, I'm fine with going for the weird fucked up shit because it's funny and stuff like that, and I get that's probably what they're going for, but it just leans so far into just horrifying that I am just so uncomfortable looking at it. The weird-ass hyper-realistic Meat Boy art, it makes me deeply uncomfortable. Again, I have no idea if it's like that art might exist before limited run, like made a cover for it or anything like that. I don't know. I have no idea to what extent limited run do it. I just want to point out there are other bad business practices, whenever I mention them, because if I mention some people who are dicks, I will point it out while I'm doing that. But, so I don't know if it's specifically because of limited run that's why that looks like that. I doubt it. But it's just through limited run that I originally saw that, so that's where I know where it is, so I just had to point it out. That stuff's been around for a while, I think. Why? Why? It's so horrifying. And I get it. It's Super Meat Boy. You're playing as a cube of meat trying to rescue a different colored cube of meat from a Dr. Fetus. I get it. It's meant to be gross. But it's just... normal Meat Boy's like gross and cute. That's gross and deeply unsettling, and it makes me uncomfy. But yes, I'm buying Going Under from limited run, so you know. Only chance I have of getting it physical. So it's the same with No More Heroes 1 and 2. I have those physical because limited run. So you know, there's that. Might have tried bouncing it into the 9. I'm assuming I'm a lot better at the game than I am. I will bounce this onto the 9! Yeah, no, I don't understand how physics works, apparently. Sorry. Those, like, 2 or 3 years of me literally studying physics have gone to waste. Because I do not understand physics well enough anymore to play fucking snooker. God damn it, Mr. Elliot would be fucking ashamed. He would be so fucking mortified watching me play this, just being like, oh wow, Wow, I put all of my effort into teaching and this is the fucking result? Fuck you. I missed the No More Heroes Limited run. Didn't they also do Gravity Rush Remastered? If they did Gravity Rush Remastered, there was also other ways of getting Gravity Rush Remastered. My Gravity Rush Remastered that I have isn't through Limited Run. So sometimes that happens. Not everything Limited Run does is specifically part of Limited Run itself. They just like physically make the stuff on behalf of someone else, so that might come out somewhere else. Going Under is actually like that. Going Under is not part of the Limited Run series. The Aggro Crab are just getting Limited Run to publish it, like manufacture it and sell it through their store and everything on their behalf, but it's not part of the Limited Run series, so it might come out somewhere else or anything like that. So I don't know about Gravity Rush Remastered specifically, but my copy's not Limited Run. I actually got it very recently. I'm planning on LPing Gravity Rush at some point. You just, you know, I have a million other things that have a shot on the list. So I don't know what I'll get around to it. But I bought it physically because I'm going to LP it at some point. So, yeah. And mine's not Limited Run, so. And I don't have a shit ton of Limited Run games. I've got, what, Skullgirls Second Encore, which now Future Club is actually still working on Skullgirls, so there might be another physical copy of that down the line. What else? I don't even know what else I have. Other than that and No More Heroes, my Undertale PS4. I don't remember whether that was them or Fangamer. And obviously Going Under, but that's not, like, that's from Limited Run, but it's not part of Limited Run. Honestly, there's probably going to get to a point where I have more from Super Rare Games than I do Limited Run. Because I currently have Assault Android Cactus from Super Rare Games, and I've already purchased Super Crush KO from them. Damn, that was almost legendary. I would have actually congratulated you on that shot. That would have been incredible, Makoto. Damn it, why can't you sync stuff when it actually would have been really fucking pog? Yeet. You can tell that I've stopped caring about actually trying. I've just so given up. I don't think it's Limited Run, just a rare game. Yeah. Although apparently they're coming out pretty cheap in GameStop in America or something recently. Like GameStop found a massive batch of them or something. I don't know, I see Warrior64 talking about how they keep being cheap at GameStop, like Gravity Rush Remastered PS4, and it's like $40, which is way cheaper than what it would normally go for. So I bought mine on eBay for like 60 Australian. Like it was actually just normal game price. I don't know if the person who was selling it knew that it was expensive, or whether it's because the case is fucked up, but you know, replacement PS4 cases are dirt fucking cheap, so I don't care. But or the person who was selling it just didn't know that it typically goes for 150 plus on auction sites. But apparently, yeah, I think Warrior64, I've been seeing him say on Twitter recently that, yeah, apparently it's going like super cheap lately for some reason. So I don't know what's up with that. What about Gravity? You know what, I'm now just realizing I went out of my way to fucking get that A-ball in there. And now I'm not gonna get this, and I'm gonna end up in the exact same spot as every other fucking time I play this fucking game. Yay. I hate life, and I want everything to die. I hate everything. I just hate. I hate so much. Including the children. Tsuregios was right. Kill the children too. Ah. I just want to win 3 times at 9 ball to unlock a sub-story where I probably have to verse someone who's even better at this than this person. Fuck. So many expert mode games went that exact way. 1 ball away, 1 shot, you sink the queue, and then they win on the foul. That sounds like hell. This is why I can't put in the dedication to complete the completion list of these games. because, like, it is the mini games that stop me from trying to completion list complete Yakuza games. Because there will just be some mini games that just require a lot of skill at one specific mini game, and no. So I'm now just seeing that children thing, and I'm now just thinking of the meme where it's just that Drake meme of going no and then going yes, and the top one is just a cup of ramen and he says no, and then beneath it it's just not just the raw men but the raw women and raw children too. And it is one of my favorite images I have ever seen because my humor is not very good, which is weird considering I'm someone who tries to entertain people on the internet as a hobby that I've dedicated thousands of hours to. Fuck yeah, sink the 6. Sink the 7. I'm getting good at the breaks by doing the exact same thing every time. Pool and bowling took a few days and a lot of luck. That sounds miserable. Don't worry, I'll get to a point in 20 years where I'm really washed up and I've run out of interesting games to do, and I'll just be like, 20-year anniversary of doing Yakuza 0. We're now 100%ing every game, going back through it. There'll be a point where that happens. You know, assuming YouTube and or Twitch is around in 20 years. Mahjong took me so long in 0, glad it needs to be done in most of the games. I will happily attempt Mahjong properly in one of these games when which we're in lockdown and my partner lives in a different state, so it's going to take a while for that to happen. When I learn how to play Mahjong, I will happily attempt Mahjong and Yakuza again properly. But I refuse to even go into Mahjong or Shogi in these games until I go out of my way to learn tutorials in a different fucking game. Because I refuse to try and attempt these tutorials again, because they are miserable. By that time, there'll be 500 Yakuza games. That's the saddest thing, is that Ryuga Gotoku I don't even think I'm exaggerating, making and releasing Yakuza games faster than I'm Let's Playing them. Which is really, really sad. Which is very depressing. Just learn Mahjong 14? Oh god. Oh god, yeah, you're right. It's in that. I'm gonna have to learn it there as well. Twitch TV with people reverted to Justin TV. Are we all gonna be uploading our Let's Plays on Daily Motion then too to avoid DMCA claims? There's your anniversary stream idea. Forcing Pie to learn Mahjong. I would rather spend 4 days in a row speedrunning Breath of the Wild 100%, thank you very much. I would rather spend my time doing that. I mean, I feel like, no, you know what, the Mahjong thing has been memed up so much because of fucking Yakuza. I feel like when I learn Mahjong, I have to do it on stream, right? Like, we need a stream that is literally just me watching Z's video, right? Like, that needs to exist, I think. Yakuza 7 last year, Lost Judgment this year, Yakuza 8 next. They're literally getting to the point where they're yearly. Which is fucking ridiculous for games of this size. I know they try to make them on small budgets, and a lot of their depth comes from getting as much content as you can out of spending small amounts of money on stuff and reusing assets from previous games. I'm completely aware of all these facts, but it is still fucking ridiculous that they get these games out as fast as they can. I implore everyone at Ryuga Gotoku Studios, including the people who run the place, let people have a fucking break from making these games. And Makoto, I swear to God, thank you. Thank you. Upload your to Google videos or your own website and make people download directly from it. The real old school. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to make people download fucking zip files of my videos. Unfortunately, we now record shit at 1080 60 or a lot of people fucking 4K. Those zip files ain't gonna be fucking 60 meg anymore. You'll be lucky if they're 60 gig. To be fair, the ridiculous and life-shattering numbers I've spent in 14, I've had Mahjong exactly once, and that was just a couple weeks ago. Yes, but there's now going to be a second franchise that is memeing me to learn Mahjong. So I will have to do it at some point. Yes! We have won the beginner difficulty of 9 ball 3 times! I am going to save the dick out of the video game. Kiryu, pleasantly jerk off the air in victory of your celebration. That literally took the rest of the stream. Motherfucker. Okay, but back then internet speeds were crap too, so it evened out. Yeah, true. True. Don't worry, something climate change will impact infrastructure and it'll take forever to download it again, so it'll all cycle back in itself. Hannibal cheered 50, thank you for the cheer. To celebrate me being able to win beginner difficulty fucking 9 ball. Old man's already talking to me. Old bloke's already talking to me. Am I fucked? I've had my eye on you, young man, and I like the cut of your jib. Damn, this is an old man. You got a hustler's eye, that's for sure. Spent some time in gambling circuits, I'm willing to bet. Underground gambling dens, I don't know if that counts as gambling circles, for sure. Mind telling me who you are, old man? Perhaps fate will bring us together once more. I may just have a little challenge for you then. Alright, now I'm gonna go save the dick out of this shit. And die.